And welcome back to Sports Weekly. And right now, we gotta talk about football. And one of the stories we have right now is Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill is one of the most versatile football player right now in the NFL. And one of the things about him is he can play any position in the NFL. Either wide receiver, quarterback, tight end, you name it. But Taysom Hill is one of the unluckiest college football player. Taysom Hill was a great high school quarterback and actually won the Gatorade Player of the Year. He ended up committing to Stanford University, but they end up taking off his scholarship because he had to go to a mission trip. He is a Mormon and he ended up going to BYU. In his freshman year, Hill played quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and punter. BYU's sixth game, they were facing Utah State University, and he suffered an injury during the last play of the game. And that's kind of unfortunate because this guy was playing well in his sixth game, freshman year, still have fresh legs, but this guy ended up getting injured, and that was the end of the season. So the following year, he came back, tried to recover from his injury, and Hill had a great season. He led his team to 8-5, and he threw for 2,900 yards and 19 touchdowns with 1,300 rushing yards and 10 rush touchdowns. In his junior year, he had a great start. He led BYU to a 4-0 start, but guess what? That guy got injured again. He got injured against Utah State University. Two injuries in 3 years. And that's very unfortunate because he kept getting injured against the same school. In the first game of his senior season, he suffered a Lisfranc fracture, resulting him to miss another season due to injury. So that's 3 injuries in 4 years. This guy couldn't catch a break his whole college career, and that is kind of sad because this guy works so hard. He is a versatile quarterback. He can run, he can pass, he can play any position. And just like that, he got injured. While he was in college and recovering from his injuries, his older brother also passed away. And in honor to his brother, he changed his number to 4 to number 7. Hill was granted a medical red shirt, so he was able to come back for his 5th season. He played 12 games in his final year in college, and he played his last game against, guess what? Utah State University. And just like that, he got injured again. He had the worst luck. He has a bad luck with Utah State University. He hyperextended his elbow, and that basically ended his season again. That is the 3rd injury against Utah State University in 5 years. Hill applied for NFL draft, but he was undrafted. So in 2017, New Orleans signed an undrafted free agent, and the rest is history. He recently had 4 years for $40 million contract with New Orleans, and that guy is a definition of perseverance. He did what he loved the most, which is play football, and he played it with all his heart. And that guy is a great model for all the football players out there. And I guess that is it for Taysom Hill's story. When we come back, make sure to stay tuned because we're gonna go to MC Muay Thai.